A classmate found a $30 million lottery ticket while going to school, but saw a man looking for something. He immediately put the ticket in his mouth, but the lottery ticket quickly melted. This made him realize that he had been tricked. It turned out to be a man's prank. The next moment, the student's stomach ached. He rushed to the toilet, but the man pressed a button. The student was blown into the air with a loud bang. The man saw that the prank was successful. He started to laugh like a madman. The woman on the side saw the man bullying his classmates. A woman who saw the man bullying his classmates began to talk about the professor's father's position at the school. The accused man also came to the professor's open class. He took out a $1,000 bill and took the first row seat. The professor started his public lecture. The man in the front row immediately became dizzy. The professor's movements became more and more ferocious. For a while, only one man in the classroom watched the whole lesson with his eyes wide open. The professor was very impressed by his ability. The professor came closer and saw that the man's eyes were covered with paper. The professor angrily pushed the man's eyes open with his hand. The man fell to the ground. At night, the man came to the professor's lab to take revenge on him. The bodyguard placed several traps. The bodyguard set up a few traps and then grabbed a plastic bag of banana peels to set up a trap. Unbeknownst to him, the professor had already arranged a secret weapon to deal with the two men. They came to the laboratory full of machines. The moment the bodyguard looked down, a severed hand passed through the bodyguard's eyes. The bodyguard immediately told the man what he saw. The man thought the bodyguard was talking nonsense. The bodyguard could only continue to do damage. The next moment, a pair of long machine eyes stared at the bodyguard again. The man was also terrified. While the two were conversing, the eyes appeared between them. The two of them immediately attacked the eye of the machine. They ended up hurting themselves by mistake. The bodyguard fell to the ground in agony. Turning around, he saw a robot hand attacking the bodyguard's buttocks. The men chase after the escaping robot. The robot slipped into a machine. The man fumbles with the machine. With a pull, a half body appeared in front of the man. The bodyguard runs away in fear. On his way out, he stepped on a banana peel he had just thrown. It slid all the way to the catcher's trap. This directly scared the man to run away. The professor saw the tragedy of the two men. At that moment, his robot hands and eyes appeared on both shoulders. The professor's eyes were filled with triumph.